I woke up in the middle of the night and just said, why God, why am I, dealing with this situation? Here's somebody that cares for the environment, and I've tried to do everything to help the community. And now I'm, looking at 9 to 12 months, I just feel like there's so much more to do. Hi, my name is Dan Powell. I'm a lung cancer survivor. I love the environment. I've lived in the Greenville area in South Carolina for over 13 years. I moved here from the mountains of North Carolina, where I grew up in Asheville and attended a school, Western Carolina University, and got a degree in urban planning. I had the fortunate ability to move not far from where I grew up here in beautiful Greenville, South Carolina. And quickly became involved in community development and special projects. I was brought into air quality in 2007, and part of my reason for becoming involved in air quality outreach was as a young child, I'd suffered asthma. And in recent studies, they've linked pollution, particularly air pollution, to contributing or increasing asthmatic conditions in youth. What I want to mention today, you can see that beautiful mountain and that tower, but on a smog-filled day, you can't even hardly see across the lake. I worked over the last 13 years helping the community, and in late December, I started having health issues. My wife took me to the doctor and quickly learned that I had been diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Why? And I feel like God has a purpose for this. I don't think it's intentional that I have cancer, but I want to do everything I can to help people that have been either recently diagnosed. I want to do everything I can to help the environment to reduce these air pollution problems we have that have been known to trigger lung diseases such as asthma and lung cancer. I find it ironic that I'd spent so many years promoting people to not idle their vehicles as much, school buses to stop idling where children breathe, and just basically doing energy efficient steps and helping the earth. But I want to do everything I can to help people that have been either recently diagnosed. I want to do everything I can to help the environment to reduce these air pollution problems we have that have been known to trigger lung diseases such as asthma and lung cancer. So that's my purpose of this video, is to just highlight my story and to tell the community and the world ways that you can positively take steps. This is my new Nissan Leaf. My wife and I had been talking about buying a electric car in the past, and we didn't know if it was feasible economically, and we just had a lot of questions about it. I was very fortunate to be a part of the Air Quality Committee that helped bring these chargers to Greenville. We have really 3 options to charge this car. We can plug it into a standard 3-pronged 120 amp at the house, at anybody's house, which takes a lot longer. It takes up to 15 or 16 hours to charge. However, at one of these charging stations, you can be done as soon as 5 to 6 hours. And then they now have the 440, which this car comes with, the 440 amp, and that can be 30 minutes, which would be, in my case, just a cup of coffee and a biscuit in the morning, and I can get on my way. This car has good torque, good horsepower. And the car has heated seats and a heated steering wheel. We feel like this is the future. I mean, we feel like that new technologies will be out soon where these cars can actually make it several hundred miles, and the prices are coming down, and it's convenient. You're not always having to go to a gas station. Eventually, I think this car will be more common, and I encourage everybody to at least check it out. And it's just been a pleasure sharing this testimony with you, and I hope you can make some positive choices so we can change the whole world and better for our children and grandchildren, so we can all breathe one breath of clean air. That's our goal. And I just thank you so much.